It's Week 10 of the NFL, and this one features Christian Gonzalez. He'll make you pay if you throw his way too often. It's the Oilers and the Packers, and it kicks off.
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Houston. Darius Davis to return it. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
First down, Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Moore's got it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down throw by Williams. Extends, and he's got it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Oilers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. He'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass.
Brought in inside the 20. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. The Oilers and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 37-yard.
Coming right is Gibbs. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at third and very long. Williams from the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Williams on the play action. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Williams set to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
That's caught for the first. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Oilers take a second quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
The Packers and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And we see that to this point, he's leading the NFL in touchdown receptions as we work through November and into our final month plus of play. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
To the left sideline, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. To throw, Tunga Vailoa. They get to him and bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Tunga Vailoa now, working from the gun. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. Jukes one defender, and he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now we have our 2-minute warning. The Packers pushing for a score before the break. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan, sent it flying for the Packers. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60-plus. The Oilers and this running back headed back out for a new series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 14-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He fires one deep down the left sideline.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap now to Tunga Vailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. He gets this one to Nakua. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and 2. Now Tunga Vailoa. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So it's going to be 4th and short. Here's Tua again. He connects downfield on 4th. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Packers offense headed out late in the half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. They're out and set, 1st and 10. 2 now from the gun. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Tua off the play fake. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. Not first down. Here's Tagovailoa. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they could adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip,
the rush gets home, and they stick it. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Mitchell up the middle. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He put everything he had into this one. Caught at the 20-yard line. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So we've reached the end of 2. The Oilers currently in front in Houston. Now we'll send you east. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa again. It's inside the 10. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Tagovailoa. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Oilers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Packers are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Going play action, Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Tua setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Tagovailoa off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This will be grabbed at the 5. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger.
Space on the right. He's got room. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers stretch their lead on the final play of the third. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out now runs the Packer offense. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. First down, here's Tua. Left side now, caught by Sutton. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Completed to Sutton. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. They go play action with Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's got it, room to run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Tua again. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within one score in the fourth. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The home teams back out on... They've got first down from the 31. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Forced out to his right. He's on the move. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. Another one for Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time, 1:55 to go. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Setting up to pass. Screen set up here. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. New set of downs for him at the 38. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And he's going to take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Toward that left upright, and no good! It bounces off! So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And this winning streak continues to grow.